Back at again with another YouTube video. It's your boy Uriah G. Today we're gonna react to You're Wrong About WWE SummerSlam 2024. Let's get right into the video.
Let's say I'm a bi-
No, we're not doing ads. I ain't got time for that, bro. Come on now.
Before is just around the corner, and a big chunk of fans are claiming it will probably be the worst SummerSlam ever. Okay. Ever? Really? And while I do agree that the weekly WWE television is definitely not at its best right now, I mean mostly SmackDown, repetitive bloodline moments, boring main events, Theory acting like a dumbass, like seriously boy. Everybody around you, including millions of fans, can see that your boy is not being a boy, and you're still
We out there going walk out of SummerSlam. I'm finna watch that this Saturday though, most def.
hanging out with him. What's up with that, Triple H? But I get it, the booking could be better, although I do enjoy Monday Night Raw lately. But do I agree that SummerSlam looks boring? Absolutely not, and let me explain you and even remind you of all the possibilities and the good stuff we're going to get at SummerSlam. Maybe, possibly, no promises. It's not my fault if it won't happen. So welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. YouTube tells me that the majority of you watching this video are not actually subscribed, so please consider doing that for more wrestling content and turn notifications on. The one big problem I do have with this paper is that the only match with some kind of a stipulation is the special guest referee match between Drew McIntyre
This match should be good.
and CM Punk. Like, that is pretty unfortunate in my opinion. I wish we got a no disqualification match, even a triple threat match, unless obviously that gets changed in the next week, but it has the potential of running into a problem of matches being a little too repetitive. My opinion has always been SummerSlam, WrestleMania, these papers need more stipulation matches, more Hell in a Cell matches, more ladder matches. I want some variety. All that aside, CM Punk vs. Drew McIntyre is literally the greatest wrestling storyline at the moment. The build has been absolutely amazing, even with CM Punk being on the shelf. Seth Rollins being the special guest.
CM Punk reminds me of what is that dude from NXT? Like, he used to stalk The Miz. I think his name is like Dexter Lumis or something like that. I forgot.
Referee adds a bit more spice too, and people were finally getting that match, the match that we wanted for so many months right now. Also, there's this possibility of Seth Rollins doing something crazy. We don't know if Seth Rollins is going to screw over CM Punk, screw over Drew McIntyre, play it fair. We have no idea, and that's what makes it so interesting. The match on paper was already good. Now we have Seth Rollins into the mix. And you might be, well, the great one, that is an obvious one. You're trying to change your minds, but you're not being very convincing with the most interesting match in professional wrestling right now. Well, wait, I care about Sami Zayn versus Braun Breaker. Their first match
Who knows? Braun Breaker might win this match.
was actually really fun, and we were all kind of surprised that Braun Breaker actually lost. Well, maybe that is going to change, and I believe this match is pretty unpredictable. Now, we could get some interferences or something along those lines, but this is SummerSlam, people, and I wouldn't put it past WWE to actually give us a title change. Maybe Braun Breaker is winning this championship again, makes this very interesting. This does feel like a big match to me. You could argue that Liv Morgan, Rhea Ripley, and Dominic Drama is the biggest wrestling storyline at the moment, even bigger than Drew McIntyre versus CM Punk, judging by all the social media engagement. Like, people care about this, whether you like it or not, whether you
This storyline, man.
feel like it's disgusting for some reason, as I've seen some people saying. It doesn't matter. I'm just talking about facts. People care about this. People find it funny. People find it, well, they saw the Liv's ass. People find it, I feel like they like, some people just like it because of that. Yeah, maybe that's the case. Whatever the case may be, though, it's clearly working, and finally getting this match. Again, very unpredictable because Rhea had to relinquish her championship, so maybe she's gonna win. Yet at the same time, Liv is doing such a great job, you don't know if WWE are gonna make her keep the championship. What's the most interesting part about this match, though, is what Dominic Mysterio is going to do. I mean, some kind of a swerve needs to happen. Maybe Dominic Mysterio is going to pick Liv Morgan and help her win against Rhea Ripley. We don't know how actually Liv Morgan feels about Dominic
That might actually happen though.
Mysterio, whether she's just playing mind games or she's actually in love with Dominic Mysterio. We have no idea, but we don't know how Dominic feels too. Maybe he feels sorry for what he said on Monday Night Raw, saying that I hate you, so now he's going to help her win, whether accidentally or not. We'll see. But again, so far, all of these matches have something potential happening. We also have the WWE Women's Championship match between Bayley and Nia Jax. As you guys know, I'm the biggest Nia.
They said Nia Jax could possibly win and then that Money in the Bank, the lady, I think her name is like Tiffany or something. I don't remember what her name is, but I think it's Stratton or something. I think that's her name. But she might cash in. But then I don't know. Maybe she might cash in at the end of the match. So
Nia Jax fan, the biggest Nia Jax supporter. Can't wait for this match. Love it. What I can say is that this is definitely the most interesting Bayley match ever since she won the championship. The championship title reign so far is really underwhelming, let's be honest right here. But this is pretty interesting, not only because I can see Nia Jax winning the
but then yet again, Bayley just might retain.
championship, but I can also see Tiffany Stratton cashing in. So
And that's
again,
what I just said.
another match with two big possibilities. Then we have the United States Championship match, Logan Paul versus LA Knight.
LA Knight got this.
The whole point being, LA Knight never won the WWE title in the WWE, any championship, any belt. And this is gonna be the first time, possibly, LA Knight is going to get his moment. Not only just his moment, win a championship in the WWE, get rewarded for all of his work, and for him being so goddamn over in the WWE. Another match I'm really looking forward to, but since it's happening in Cleveland, I don't know, man, maybe Logan Paul is taking the
I remember what was it, LA Knight when he was in TNA. What was his name? Eli Drake or something like that?
W. We'll see. Damian Priest versus Gunter is really interesting to me, mostly because it's really unpredictable. Sure, I see Damian Priest being a champion for a longer time, but Gunter became king of the ring. Do I really see him losing at SummerSlam? I don't know. What's weird about this to me is that I didn't see Gunter becoming a WWE champion in 2024. Would I mind? Absolutely not. One of my favorite WWE wrestlers. I'm just saying, that's what I like about this match so much. I have no idea.
I don't mind Damian Priest as champion. It's different. I mean, I didn't want him to unsuccessfully cash in his briefcase. I wanted him to actually cash it in and it being a successful cash in. But he's going against Gunther, and I don't know. I really don't know. Who knows? Damian Priest might just retain the belt.
Idea who's gonna win. I have no idea what WWE have planned, because just a few months ago we thought, okay, the championship title picture, world championship title picture is going to be Seth Rollins, CM Punk, and Drew McIntyre. And that completely changed. So we have no idea whether Gunther is going to win this championship or Damon is going to retain. Another interesting match. Finally, we have the WWE Championship match. Now,
Guessing this will be the main event. I got Cody Rhodes to win, because why would he lose to Solo? Yeah, I get it's the storyline and Solo. He's trying to say he's the Tribal Chief, blah, 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 blah. But do you think Roman Reigns is going to come back on Saturday? I also heard rumors that he's not coming back. But I'm pretty sure he will. Let's just see, though.
Now look, you may say I'm being hypocritical because I talked about how some of these matches don't really feel like SummerSlam matches. And I meant it. I honestly meant it. Like, Damien versus Gunter, didn't care about it. The promo on Raw changed my mind, and also the unpredictability. Solo versus Cody, didn't care about it. That's not a SummerSlam match really, but it's a very big story on SmackDown, whether you like it or not, and it's all about the possibility of Roman Reigns coming back. Now, I can't promise you that this is going to happen, but on SmackDown we saw Solo Sikoa pretty much calling Roman Reigns out. If you have a problem with that, you know where to find me. And that pretty much insinuates that this is talking about SummerSlam. Why would WWE tease it just a week away from the Slam? It doesn't make sense to me. So the possibility of Roman Reigns coming back, and if he actually comes back, this is already one of the best SummerSlams ever. And look, when it comes to some matches not feeling like SummerSlam matches, I guess we got kinda comfortable with SummerSlam and WrestleMania having a lot of part-timers like Goldberg. I don't know why the fuck I used to go John Cena.
Yeah, because they said like SummerSlam is one of the biggest pay-per-views of the year, so.
Okay, John Cena. We expected The Rock on this pay-per-view. But the thing is, like, people are also going to complain, oh, part-timers taking spots. Part-timers are taking spots from the young talent. Once we get actual young, current, I would say, WWE superstars in these big matches, people are still complaining. People still find problems with that. I guess you can't make people completely happy in professional wrestling. So far we have 7 matches on the card, and honestly I don't feel like that's going to change. Maybe a stipulation of a certain match is going to change, which would be honestly a
I think SummerSlam could be better than Money in the Bank this year. I think it would be, maybe.
Appreciated,
You don't know.
really. Like, I would love that. I feel like we need more variety. But lately we've been getting 5 matches per show. This is 7, and I feel like that should be enough. And I'm so glad that next year, I believe, SummerSlam is going to be 2 nights. I know a lot of people complain about that. To me, it's like, I like wrestling. I can watch SummerSlam the next day. I'll be glad to watch SummerSlam the next day. What's the problem, really? But it's gonna be an opportunity for us to see how a 7-match pay-per-view looks under triple.
But definitely stay tuned to that, because I think the first and second is because usually the pay-per-views are on Saturday, so that means it'll be Saturday and Sunday. Oh yeah, I'm gonna definitely probably tune into that.
H. So, thank you for watching this video. Let me know your thoughts.
Alright, well, that was You're Wrong about WWE SummerSlam 2024. You guys tell me what you guys want to see next in the comments down below. I got more videos coming. Stay tuned to that. And yeah, subscribe, like, comment. See, that thing was in the way, so it kind of distracted my outro. You're out.